hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hey. Hope y'all morning is going well this morning. Try to get one more reading out, y'all, before I start my day. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is going to be another collective reading, so take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Again, take whatever resonate and leave the rest. But yeah, I'm going to shuffle these cards up. Then we going to get right into this thing. And one time for the one time. Alright, let's see y'all. Spirits. Well, what is yours? You know what? I should do a Capricorn reading because I ain't do a Capricorn reading in a while. So you know what? Fuck that. We're not doing collective. We're doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn. Since Capricorn just wanted to drop out all willy-nilly. So, Capricorn, you could be in this Knight of Pentacles energy. You could be someone who is practical, loyal, or you could be watching someone who is practical, loyal, responsible. So whoever you are watching, if this isn't you, you could be seeing that they're persistent, but they could be defensive, conservative at this time. You could be seeing them as stubborn but ambitious, hardworking, and they like to finish what they start. So you could be watching someone doing something on a routine, or you could have been doing something on a routine trying to finish what you start. Now, this could be something that you've been working hard on. What else for my Capricorns? For the sign of Capricorn. So we got recognition in the upright. So you could be getting recognition. Look, here we go with the songs, man. Nobody's supposed to be here, man. Hey. Nobody's supposed to be here, man. Oh, damn. But it say you changed my mind. So change your mind, Capricorn. So like I said, you could be watching somebody. You could have been watching them on a routine. Finish what they start. This could be in regards to them getting some sort of recognition. Or like I said, if this is you, putting in the hard work on something, finishing what you start, doing something on a routine. You could be getting success from doing this, getting recognition, getting a victory, winning something. You could be getting praise, getting accolades. You could be receiving a reward. Or Capricorn, you could be wanting to award someone, applaud them. You could be a supporter, or you could have a supporter, a well-wisher. So you could be a celebrity, Capricorn, and you could have fans. There could be a Leo that's a fan of yours. So they could be watching you. This could be someone who watches you on a routine. So they could be cheering you on. Or you could have Leo in your chart, Capricorn, and you could be someone's supporter, cheering them on. Because like I said, you could view them as being persistent, very ambitious, hardworking. And then we got making bank in the upright. So you could be making bank from whatever this is that you're doing, whatever this, if you're famous or you have some sort of fame, you're well known. You could have supporters that give donations to you, or you could make bank off of whatever this is. or you could see that someone has the potential to make bank from what it is that they're doing. Financial flow is increasing. A new level of wealth, power, and confidence is activating. What else for my Capricorn spirit? For Capricorns, what's the tea, any mo, plenty mo. Wowski. So we got making peace in the reverse. So you can want to make peace with someone, Capricorn, but they may not want to make peace with you because you could have been stirring up drama and giving side eyes to someone. So there could have been war between you guys. Now, this could be someone that you're now wanting to support as well. Now that you see how hardworking and consistent that they are, but they may not want to make peace with you, Capricorn, or they don't care to. And then we have love in the reverse. So this could be someone that you're disconnected with. So you could feel like you're incompatible with this person, or they could feel like they're incompatible with you. This could be a Cancer, or you could have Cancer in your chart. Now, if you are in a relationship, this could be an unhappy relationship. This could be someone that you're going a second round with, since the song Nobody Has to Be Here was just on. And she said, you upped and changed my mind. So you could be going through ups and downs with this person. And then we got unsent text. So you could be wanting to send this person a text. I said a text. So this could be someone that you've been on a break with. Like I said, it could have been a lot of ups and downs with this person. Maybe you felt like the first go around things were unhappy, or you guys were disconnected in some sort of way. So maybe you could be looking at things different with this person, not viewing them as totally incompatible with you. Maybe you change your mind, like I said. So you could be wanting to send this person a text message, but you could be deleting it out of fear because you guys have been disconnected. Now, I don't know what happened to have you guys on this break or this separation. Now, if this is the person that you're wanting to make peace with, you could feel like they're not going to want to make peace with you. And that's why you could be contemplating on whether or not you should even send this text. Because this person could be silent. They could not be saying anything to you. And you could feel like that speaks louder than words, pretty much. Hello. And then we got the King of Swords in the reverse. Whoo. So you could have lied about something, Capricorn. You could have lied on a Libra or somebody with Libra in your chart. Or you could view a Libra as a liar. So you could see this person as having a weak intellect, like they're just irrational and illogical. So maybe you feel like they're the cause of why you're on the outs with someone because they lied about something or someone. Maybe they thought they knew the truth about somebody. Then we got marriage in the upright. So you could be married, Capricorn. You could possibly be married to a Pisces. Or you could feel like a Libra could have lied to you about a Pisces who is married. So this could be someone that's in a happy marriage with someone. They have a happy family. Or if this is someone that you are married to or once was married to, this could be who you want to reunite with. So if this isn't someone that you are married to, you could have been in the past, or you could just know this person and want to reunite with them. But like I said, if this is who you're wanting to make peace with. They may not want to make peace with you, or you feel like they're not going to want to. Now, you could have Libra in your chart, and you could be in this King of Swords in a reverse energy. So you could have lied about something. You could have lied to this Pisces about something or someone. This could be in regards to a love situation that you could have lied about. And then we got communication in the upright. So you could have lied to this Pisces about a Virgo. So this could be about some sort of unexpected financial income, a lump sum, wills, deeds, trusts, legacies, solid foundations, some sort of inheritance. So you could have lied to this Pisces about whatever it is that this Virgo is about to receive. And we got pulling the strings in a reverse. So you could have once been trying to pull the strings, have control over someone or something. You could have tried to have control over this inheritance or over this unexpected income. But you could be realizing that you can't pull the strings because it's in reverse. So maybe either a Libra could have made you feel like you were going to be able to get away with pulling the strings, or a Pisces could have made you feel like this. So maybe they said that they were going to be able to get in a marriage with this Virgo, that they could possibly have a family with and be a happy family with this person again. Now, if this is the person that's making peace or want to make peace, they could know that this person doesn't want to make peace with them. And it's right on top of the communication card. So you could feel like this Pisces lied to you, maybe. So maybe it was this Libra and this Pisces plan to try and get married to this Virgo to have access to this inheritance, or so y'all would be able to pull the strings in regards to this. But because this person don't want to make peace with this person, you could feel like, Capricorn, that these people lied about being able to pull the strings because they can't pull them. They can't. And then we got the Magician in the reverse. So someone could have been doing some sort of root work on someone, trying to maybe do some love spells on someone to get them to say yes to marrying them. But these love spells may have not worked because this person could still be disconnected, feeling incompatible with this person. They could know that they will be in an unhappy relationship with this person if they were to take them up on their offer. So y'all could have tried to have this person in an illusion. Maybe you started to see things for what they were, Capricorn, and told them that this wasn't going to work because this person is persistent, hard-working, and they finish what they start. They're very profitable, and this is why they're receiving some sort of unexpected financial income. So whatever this spell work, root work was, it did not work. So now y'all could be feeling like y'all wasted y'all talent trying to do spell work on someone to try to make them make a decision to marry someone just so y'all can have access to their inheritance. Any more for the sign of Capricorn? Then we got the Ace of Pentacles in an upright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So like I said, this person could be having a financial new beginning. This could be a new job, a new business. They could be getting collection of their investments, prosperity, abundance off of their performance. Because like I said, you could see that this person is very hard working. And you could have saw that they had the potential for abundance. Any more for the sign of Capricorn? What's the tea? Any more, plenty more. What's the tea, Spirit? And we got sober life in the reverse. So Capricorn, y'all could have tried to make it seem like this other earth sign wasn't living a sober life, but they actually are. So there's no distractions or substances to blur the view, so they could be seeing things for what they are. And this is why they're not willing to get into a marriage with this Pisces energy that you could know, or that you could have been working with, or you could have been betting on this person, or just trying to see if they were going to be able to pull this off. So maybe this Libra stood behind this Pisces, backing this Pisces, thinking that they were going to be able to do this. So you could feel lied to, like I said, Capricorn. Any more? Now we do have routine on your card. So like I said, if you were doing some sort of magic or spell work, root work on this person for these people, for this Virgo to want to marry this Pisces, you could realize that you just wasted your talent doing this root work on a routine on this person, because they're still disconnected, like I said. So you could be realizing that you can't pull the strings. What else for my Capricorns? Any more, plenty more. What's the tea for me, for we? So we got the Ace of Swords in the uprights. Pisces, Aquarius, Libra energy. So this Pisces and this Libra, right along with an Aquarius as well, they could be getting clarity about someone having living a sober life. So they could be seeing that someone is having the ability to come up with new ideas, make new plans, have victories and success because they have mental clarity. They could have went through a breakthrough and now have the ability to focus because they're not on any substances. And like I said, this Pisces and this Libra could be getting clarity of this. So they could be achieving the truth. I don't know if you tried to make it seem like they weren't living a sober life, Capricorn, but you could have. But now this Pisces and this Libra has gotten clarity, and now they could see that this person really has vision. They really have the strength to be able to concentrate and be persistent and hard working on whatever it is that they're investing in. Hello. And then we got status symbol in the reverse. So you could have tried to make it seem like this person was also chasing status symbols instead of substance. And you could have tried to make it seem like this person is empty inside because they chase status symbols. But again, it's in the reverse. So you could be the one being looked at as a liar, Capricorn. Because everything that you were saying about this person could be the actual opposite. So not only are you seeing this for yourself, but this Pisces and this Libra is also seeing this for themselves as well. So everybody could be getting the truth. So maybe you thought you knew what was going on, or what this person was doing, what they were capable of, or maybe you knew what they were capable of. You just didn't want them to get the recognition. So you could have tried to lie on them to make it seem like they didn't deserve recognition. But now that they're getting it anyway, you can want to make peace right along with the rest of these people. Any mo, penny mo, what's the tea for me, for we? So we got making a break for it in the upright. So this Aquarius, they could be trying to make a break for it. They could have been very deceptive right along with you. And this Pisces could be a Leo and a Cancer as well. That could have been in on this, trying to be deceptive, lie on someone, try to trick people about this person. Now, this Aquarius could have been someone that you were cheating with, Capricorn, and trying to steal something with. So you could have tried to steal an inheritance, a deed, or trust from this Virgo. And you could have worked with these people to try and do this. So you could have been an enemy disguised as a friend, Capricorn, and you could have been spying on this person. You could have been spying on them on a routine, trying to use your resources, which will be all these people that work together with you to try to come up with new ideas on how to steal this from someone or get close to them, make peace with them. Because y'all knew that they would be making bank, whether if it was through some unexpected financial income or something that they've built on their own. And then we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So not only is it there Aquarius male, there could also be an Aquarius female. Now, they could be overly critical of this person, or they could have been overly critical of this person, being pessimistic, lacking empathy for them, being rude, being malicious, speaking ill of them right along with y'all. So y'all could have grouped up to try and lie on someone so that they wouldn't get recognition, or so that they wouldn't get recognition from someone. So there could be a Leo that wishes them well. That y'all didn't want to give this person support or recognize them in the way in which they should be recognized. Then we got lost in the reverse. Grand Rising. So we got Scorpio energy as well. So there could be a Scorpio that was also involved in this, but they could be wanting to move forward. Now, if they did suffer a loss because they decided to try and do this with y'all, they could be now wanting to move forward, heal themselves. They could be wanting forgiveness from this person, or this could just be the energy of all of you. Now that y'all are seeing that this person is consistent, persistent, hardworking, they finish what they start, y'all could be wanting to move on from trying to do this because y'all could see that everything that y'all are doing isn't working. And now y'all could want to go heal yourselves and get forgiveness from this person. So like I said, some of y'all could be wanting to make peace with this person, but y'all know that this person may not want to make peace with y'all. So some of y'all, as well as you, Capricorn, could be wanting to hit this person up, send them a text, but y'all could be unfair because the person, you may feel like you're going to get cursed out. So maybe you feel like this person will be in this Queen of Swords in a reverse energy, overly critical because of what you were invested in towards them. So you could have been rude to them, so you could feel like they're going to be rude to you. They're going to curse your ass out, which they probably would. And then we got investment in the upright. So now y'all could be seeing this person as a good investment, seeing that they invest well, even though that even though they're in this Page of Pentacles energy. Y'all could know that they're going to receive good news, a solid beginning, because they've been setting goals, meeting their goals, and making plans, being very consistent, because they know whatever it is that they're investing in will give them a bright future, or will allow them to have a bright future. Then we got falling in love in the reverse. So y'all wanted this person to fall in love with someone so that they would get married to this person. Also that they would be tied to this person's investments as well as an inheritance, whether spiritual or physical, so that y'all would be able to steal. Any more for the sign of Capricorn, spirit? Any more, plenty more? What's the tea? Oh, it sounds like they playing gospel now. We was jamming this morning. What happened? So we got the audacity. So the audacity, y'all crossed this person's boundaries on a routine and acted like y'all were right for doing this. So y'all could have been lying like a mug on this person. Like I said, saying they wasn't living a sober life, saying that they were just chasing status symbols. Whole time they've been focused on their investment. And then we got real receipts. So someone could have real receipts of y'all crossing this person's boundaries. So y'all could have been laughing at this person, thinking that y'all had things in the bag, or thinking that this was going to work, that y'all were going to be able to steal from this person and get away with it. But someone got some real receipts. They could have some real receipts on you, Capricorn. This could be some sort of messages they could have screenshotted. So someone could have been around you and could have saw some sort of messages that told them exactly what they needed to know, and they could have screenshotted this and kept it as proof. Or you thought someone was on your side and you could have sent them a message saying a wrong thing, or you could have sent them something that put your own foot in your mouth. And then we got misunderstood in the reverse. So you could be feeling like, oh, this person isn't going to misunderstand why you did all this. And we got endings in defeat in the upright. So y'all could have tried to end someone, defeat them, betray them, all because you were an enemy, Capricorn. Like I said, you were an enemy disguised as a friend. So you could have been talking shit about this person right along with the rest of these people. Maybe y'all was talking shit, saying that this person wasn't shit, wasn't gonna be shit. Trying to have this person on guard, make them seem like they were a failure, make them believe that they were a failure, cause destruction. Y'all could have tried to exhaust this person, so y'all could have been trying to drain their energy as well so that they wouldn't be able to concentrate and focus on their investments. We already said curse, so y'all damn sure tried to curse this person, and y'all could have tried to curse them multiple times. That's crazy. It's that I'm not able to be me. This the Ricky Smiley.
Growing your hair the way you growing your hair. I hated that Ryan Clark got bought.
It's that I'm not able to be me. So y'all could have tried to make this person feel like they weren't able to be them and be successful at it. What the flim flam? So we got poverty in the reverse. So y'all could have wanted this person in poverty, or they could have been in poverty, but their financial luck could be improving. So this could be the end of difficulties for this person because they're getting good news. They're getting some sort of unexpected financial income that will give them a positive change and have them or allow them to go in a good direction. Then we got death in the reverse. So y'all work together to not only curse this person, make them feel like they weren't worthy to be them, or that they would never be anything because of who they were. So y'all wanted them to feel like they had the inability to move forward, or y'all tried to hinder this person's movement by trying to curse them. And y'all could have been doing this on a repeat. Like I said, y'all were resistant to change. Y'all were dependent on this person, dependent on defeating them so that y'all could be able to steal their inheritance, steal some money from them, recognition from them. Then we have invite only in the reverse. So y'all could have tried to make them feel like they weren't a part of an inner circle. Tried to make them feel left out. So this whole group could be some sort of inner circle, a society or something that y'all tried to make this person feel left out of. So this could be someone that's different from everybody else. And the fact that they were different from y'all tried to make this person feel left out because they weren't into the shit that y'all was in pretty much. So y'all could be a society of people that aren't living a sober life and that is chasing status symbols. So y'all don't like things of substance or people of substance. Y'all like to chase status symbols. You probably into the name brands and the material world type shit. And this person could be the complete opposite. This could be someone that don't really care about the materials or the name brands. They really care about substance. So if they look at people, they look at people for what's on the inside. So because this person didn't want to be a part of the in crowd, y'all could have tried to laugh at this person, make fun of this person, make them feel like they were weird, like they didn't belong. Whole time y'all wanted this person's money. Tried to make them look like a lame, man. So we got clean slate in the reverse. So like I said, Capricorn, you could want a clean slate with this person, but you could know that this person ain't having it. They don't care about making peace with you. They don't care about you wanting to have a clean slate with them. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So now people could want a clean slate with this person after trying to make them feel left out, all because y'all know that they're fated to have good fortune, that their will is in the upright, that they're fated to have a change. So they could have been in a time of poverty, and y'all know that this change is about to come for them because they're getting good news when it comes to some unexpected financial income that will allow them or put them in a position where they could come out of poverty. So y'all can know that they got good karma, and y'all can know that they're destined for wealth, to be well off, to be recognized, get recognition, be famous. And we got burning bridges. So y'all definitely know that y'all burn bridges, Capricorn. It's not about closure. It's about cutting ties. Whatever connection existed, it's been torched beyond repair. So all y'all can realize that y'all burned the bridge, but not only that, whoever this Pisces is that y'all want to send towards this person to make peace with them, to try and get married to them, y'all can know that this person burned a bridge with them, and that's why they're not wanting to make peace with them. And then we got the Tower in the upright. So y'all could have been wanting to bring the tower down on this person, cause them chaos, destruction, a disaster, make them lose a lot. Y'all could have wanted them to get in an accident so that they will lose their vehicle or get hurt. So y'all wanted it to be a tragedy, for this person to be in pain. So y'all could have been abusing this person, or y'all wanted them to be in an abusive marriage to where it would end in divorce. Y'all wanted this person to suffer bankruptcy, wanted them to be unemployed. And now y'all could be seeing that the complete opposite is happening. And now that y'all burnt y'all bridges, y'all want to come back, y'all want to make peace, y'all want to be a part of this person's life. That's crazy. Then we got decision in the upright. So whoever this Libra is that could have been lying right along with y'all, they could be one to have a truce with someone, or you could have Libra in your chart, Capricorn, and you could want to have a truce with someone. And that's why you're sitting on the fence wondering if you should send this text or not. So you could be feeling like it's a painful choice, like you don't really want to do this, but the only reason why you want to do this, or you feel like you have to do this, so that you could be tied to this person's money or be around this person, faking, pretending like you want to be their friend just so that you could get their money. So you can know you a op, but you want to act like you loyal to this person, but your loyalty is still going to lie with these people. What else for my Capricorn spirits? Any more, plenty more. What's the tea for me, they drawing with the music. They need to bring it back, because we was jamming, y'all. Oh, shit, they coming back with it. Then we got standing your ground in the reverse. So like I said, the whole goal was to make somebody give up on their beliefs, make them give in, make them feel like they were a failure, make them admit failure. I need to change this station because I don't want to listen to Ricky Smiley. And we got Knight of Swords in the reverse. So whoever the Aquarius is that you've been cheating with, Capricorn, this person could be feeling like they missed the opportunity with this person, burned the bridge right along with the rest of y'all. And they could be feeling left behind by this person because they chose to be rude and hurtful to this person like the rest of y'all. Double fist. Oh, wow. Oh, baby. I just wanna look, they come back with an egg. I don't know why the fuck. My radio is so delayed, dog. I forgot the name of this song. I make it so you never leave. Damn, so you could have been cheating with this Aquarius, feeling like you'll make it to where they would never leave. So if this Aquarius was someone that was interested in this person, like I said, they could realize because they cheated with you that they got their ass left behind and they missed the opportunity. Now that this person is about to come into this money or a period of recognition to where they got the potential to be abundant. And now that they want to bring their ass back, they know that they can't. She said, even if you are not just mine. So that's how you could have been feeling, Capricorn. Then we got choice in the reverse. So this Aquarius, they could have been indecisive about a choice, or maybe this Aries could have been indecisive about a choice. They could have had a choice between you and this person. Now this Aquarius could either have Aries in their chart, or this could be, an Aries who got Aquarius in their chart. So they could have been fearing change if they were to choose this person because they feel like their choices would have been restricted. So this could be someone that want their cake and eat it too and realize that this person ain't going for it. So they could have been indecisive on making a choice. And now they see that they got their ass left behind because they wanted to be indecisive. And then we got troubled past. So you could have a troubled past, Capricorn. The past still lingers like smoke in the room. Even if it's buried, its energy hasn't left the building. So you could be suffering from your past, things that happened in your past. And this could be why you like to steal, cheat, lie, all that fuck shit. And then we got pain in the reverse. So y'all could have wanted to, like I said, cause someone pain, destruction, chaos. But y'all could be realizing that they're releasing the pain, or whatever this good fortune is, their will being in the upright will cause them to release the pain and overcome any depression that they could have had. So y'all could be seeing this person be more positive, optimistic, and they could just be forgiving people but not wanting to make peace with y'all. So they like forgiveness is there, but you could stay where you at. You means? And then we got isolation in a reverse. So they could be escaping, y'all trying to put them in a box, make them feel left out, have them in fear, have them feeling victimized. Now they could be realizing that they got their freedom and they're good. So they feel free. They feel a release by letting y'all go, keeping y'all in the past, giving forgiveness and just moving on, healing themselves. They can realize they have the control over their choices and they're able to find solutions. So they could also be escaping this Pisces that y'all try to force them pretty much to be in a marriage with. So they could feel free from this Pisces. So they could feel like if they would have married this Pisces, that they would have been trapped. Then they like, no, I'll keep my freedom. Then we got the King of Wands in the reverse. So there could have been, this Aries could have been trying to be rude right along with y'all. Y'all could have tried to bully this person, have dictatorship over them, be tyrants, be impulsive, abusive, and nasty towards them. But we got the Chariot in the upright. So like I said, y'all did all this trying to bully this person, all for them to still win, all for them to still be winning, still be on their journey, still have the willpower and the control to make their own decisions, to be self-disciplined, hardworking, and be able to concentrate because they do have high standards. They're very ambitious and they are meant to have success, and they will because they're determined to. And we got the Community in the reverse. So because y'all see that this person is winning or know that they will win, y'all could be unhappy. So like I said, this could be a society of people, a community of people that could be unhappy over this because y'all wanted this person to be trapped, either trapped in the mind as well as trapped by a person. But this person could have ran away from y'all asses, ran away from this community, this society, left y'all asses in the past, and decided to heal. Till we got consequences. So y'all could be getting consequences, Capricorn, or you could be getting consequences for trying to steal someone's inheritance, steal from them, lie on them, try to bully them. So y'all could be getting caught up for this. No more running. The karma is catching up and someone's being held accountable. So now y'all realize that y'all got to be held accountable for what all y'all did to this person. And that's why y'all wanting to make peace with them, get in their good graces. What? So you think you wouldn't have to be held accountable if you get in this person's good graces? Then we got budgeting in the upright. So yeah, Capricorn, you could be getting caught up for trying to steal a property from this person that's meant for this person, or that this person should have received. Pretty much same thing. So like I said, you could like to lie, steal, cheat because you got deep-rooted issues that you refuse to heal from. So you could like to hold on to other people's shit as well as be stingy. You're very possessive and you like to have control over people's finances, over people's assets, while you watch them try to budget. And we have dreams in the reverse. So you could be snapping back to reality, getting clarity that you're not able to hold on to this property as well as this person's money or have control over it. Now, you could be someone who drinks a lot, and because you drink a lot, be under the influence, you like to make poor choices. So you could have tried to have someone lacking options and opportunities. Maybe you wanted them to drink like you so that they could make poor choices. But you could just be seeing things for what they are. The fact that this person just doesn't indulge in shit that you like to indulge in. Then we got foresight in the upright. So this Aries, they could be traveling right now. This could be someone that's in a foreign country. They could be a visionary. So like I said, they could feel like they made a choice on who they want to go towards or who they feel like they will have a bright future with. And if they put in the hard work, they know that they will get a reward. So they could be trying to move forward from this. Move forward from you. If they were dealing with you, Capricorn, then we got test results. So there could be some sort of test results that this Aries could have gotten foresight on. So because this person decided to move forward, have the self-confidence, believe in themselves, make good choices, focus on their success, they didn't fall into any addictions to have them make poor choices. So y'all can know that they're good when it comes to some sort of test results. Or y'all could have tried to test this person to make it, to see if they will fall back into old patterns or do what y'all were doing. But the guesswork is over. An answer is coming that will clarify everything or complicate it even more. Then we got the Empress in the reverse. So y'all could have wanted this person to be an Empress in a reverse, be insecure, lack self-confidence, lack growth, be careless. Could have wanted them to be careless with their sexual energy so that they wouldn't get reward for their hard work. And we got travel and news in the upright. So they could be receiving this news, this good news in speed. So this could be coming towards them quickly. And they could be able to take action, take movement. Once they receive this good news, they will be having exciting times. They could be freed from this. Maybe they're getting news about test results that will allow them to have exciting times, allow them to have a holiday romance. And they could be getting this news from a Sagittarius. Now, this could be in person or by call, text, email, letter. Then we got third wheel in the reverse. So therefore, y'all could have wanted this person to be a third wheel. Be careless. Make poor choices. Get fucked up. Get drunk. And make a poor choice to be a third wheel. But y'all realized that they decided not to. They didn't want to be a third wheel. They were too focused on what they were focused on. So y'all could have pretty much did all of this to try to stop someone's good news. Because y'all didn't want them to get any recognition. Y'all didn't want them to get this inheritance. And y'all tried everything that y'all could to stop this. And you realized you couldn't. And then we got Family Feud in the reverse. So any silent, if you're a part of this person's family, Capricorn, or if this Sagittarius is a part of this person's family, they can no longer want to be a third wheel to this person's situations or relationships. Y'all could not be holding grudges against this person anymore, trying to judge them, trying to cause drama. Y'all could be letting this go. me pour some more quads. Oh, it's 6:44 already. Let's see. Any more for my Capricorn spirit? Any more, plenty more. What's the tea for me, for we? And thank you for the subscribe. So we got friend group. So this definitely could have been a friend group, or you could have done things with a friend group, Capricorn, or they could have been a part of your friend group. But y'all wanted them to feel like an outcast. Or y'all could be wanting to have them a part of this friend group now. Someone named could be Max that's involved as well. Y'all could have been changing things around in the work system on purpose, Capricorn. And then we got keeping busy. So y'all could have been doing this to someone because y'all saw that they were keeping busy. Like I said, y'all saw that they were consistent, persistent, ambitious, hardworking. And they like to finish what they start, and they always keep busy. So y'all could have been changing things around in the work system on purpose to try to throw this person off or cause destruction or chaos for them. Someone could be Haitian that's involved as well. There could be a Sagittarius involved. What? I don't know what's that about. So we got making small problems big. So y'all could have been making small problems big. Something could have happened on a rainy day with a Sagittarius. Or a Sagittarius could be wanting to come towards someone to give them some news on a rainy day. Someone could drive a Subaru, whether you, Capricorn, or someone else. And you could be trying to get the liquid courage to send this text to someone. Try and make peace with someone. Then we got a Gemini male that could be involved in this as well. They could have been blocking certain YouTube channels. And then we got Capricorn male at the bottom as well. So could be a Capricorn male that was blocking certain YouTube channels. Y'all could have been blocking this person's YouTube channel so that they wouldn't receive recognition. So this could be what y'all like to do to people. Block their channels once y'all see that they have the ability to get recognition and get paid for the work that they do off of YouTube. So y'all try to block them. Now, you could be homeless, Capricorn, or this person could have been homeless. Like I said, they could have been in poverty. But whatever this good news is, this unexpected financial income is, will take them out of poverty. So if they are homeless, they won't be homeless any longer. And we got an Aquarius male could also be involved. Any more for the sign of Capricorn spirit? Any more, plenty more. What's the tea for me, for we? Whoa, ski. A Pisces male could also be involved. We already got that down. That's the person y'all trying to get somebody to marry, or force them to marry, rather. Then we got concert. So you could have recently went to a concert, Capricorn. And we have staying in a karmic situation. So you could be staying in a karmic situation with someone. Could be a Cancer. Then we got Lay. Someone's name could be Lay, or this could be part of their name or a nickname. Then we got mortician. So someone could be a mortician. Someone could drive a Ford as well. And we have makeup artists. You could be a makeup artist, Capricorn. Someone named could be Sammy. Oh, damn. And then we got A's. So you could have A's, Capricorn. So this could be about A's. So y'all wanted someone to be careless, be a third wheel to someone's relationship so that y'all could give them the 3-letter word. We ain't gonna say it again. AIDS. So that could be why we got the test results out here. So maybe you are getting your test results back and it's coming back as you have that 3-letter. So this could also be why you have to suffer consequences, Capricorn. Because you could have tried to get someone else tied up so that they wouldn't get their inheritance, so that they would be behind bars, so that you could steal it. But because you have this and your test results show that you have this, you're suffering consequences. While this person get good news. You could have braids in your hair right now. Or you could be dealing with someone that got braids in their hair. Then we got studying your intellect. So y'all could have been studying someone's intellect because y'all feel like y'all have a weak intellect, or this could be you. If you got Libra in your chart, Capricorn, you could feel like you have a weak intellect. So you could have been studying this person's intellect. Then we have feels like they deserve the life you were meant to live. So you could have felt like you deserved the life that this person was meant to live because they're fated to have good fortune, fated to have a soulmate, fated to have good karma, fated to be abundant or wealthy. Then we have it's okay to eat alone. So because y'all wanted to make this person feel left out, they just need to know that it's okay to eat alone. Then we have massage therapist. So you could be a massage therapist, Capricorn, or someone else could be. Then we have keeping their feelings a secret. So someone could be keeping their feelings a secret towards someone. Someone could definitely be meant for fame and fortune. Like I said, they're definitely getting the recognition, the accolades, the supporters, the fans. And then we got holding back. So you could be holding back, Capricorn, from this person. Because like I said, you could know that they may not want to talk to you, or they may not even reply back to you. Period. So you could be afraid of their response or afraid of them not responding at all. Then we have seeing you in pain makes them happy. So seeing this person in pain could have made y'all happy. And we got in bed thinking of you. So someone could be in bed thinking of you, Capricorn. Now this could be someone that's holding back from you. This could be this Cancer. Something significant could have happened in the month of June, or this could be someone that you were dealing with in June, or things could have, or y'all could have went y'all separate ways in the month of June. This could be someone that you traveled together with. Y'all could have traveled in June. Maybe something happened during these travels that didn't end so well anymore, Spirit. So we got big gambler. So you could be a big gambler, Capricorn. You like to gamble with money, gamble with life. Then we got secretly crazy about you. So someone could be secretly crazy about you or you them. You could be in your late 40s. Then we got a Scorpio. A Scorpio could be involved. They could be in their late 40s as well. They could be secretly crazy about you or someone else. But they could feel like they're running out of time to do something. And we got paying people to bully you everywhere you go. So y'all could have been paying people to bully this person everywhere that they go, just to make them feel like an outcast. Then we have was focused on trying to sacrifice you for years and still at it. So y'all could have been trying to sacrifice this person for years, all for their inheritance. And y'all could still be at it. But this is going to result in y'all being held accountable. It ain't going to end well. So if you still at it, I would stop if I were you. Someone could be trying to hit it and quit it. So maybe whoever this Scorpio is, they could be feeling like they're running out of time to hit it and quit it, to try and give someone this illness. They could be wanting to take someone out on a dinner date to be able to do this. Or they think taking them out on a dinner date will result in them getting in bed with them. So they can hit it and quit it and say it's this person that's carrying this illness, so that their results wouldn't be negative. And then we got air signs. So someone could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Or you could have air in your chart, like I said. And you could have distorted thinking. So yeah, you could definitely have Libra in your chart and being this King of Swords in a reverse energy. Got a weak intellect, very irrational and illogical, and that's because you have distorted thinking. Someone named could be Clyde as well as Farrah. Someone named could be Leah as well. Then we got their family is watching you. So someone's family could be watching you, Capricorn, or your family could be watching someone. Then we got waiting for you to come around. So someone's family could be waiting for them to come around, or y'all could be waiting for this person to come around. I'm going to get a few more, and then we're going to end this thing out. Oh my gosh, it's 7 o'clock. I gotta go. Few more messages for the sign Capricorn spirit. Oh damn, I said a few more. That gave me too much. So we got Bonnie and Clyde in a reverse. So Capricorn, you could have thought you was on some Bonnie and Clyde shit with somebody, ride or die, y'all against the world. But y'all in the reverse. It ain't y'all against the world. It's the world against y'all. So no, let me stop. So we got Sneaky Lincoln in the reverse. So you could have wanted to be someone's hidden lover, their side piece, a third wheel, and realized that you couldn't, or they could have rejected you to be their sneaky link or the sneaky link with you. Then we got heartbreak in the reverse. So therefore, y'all wanted this person to be heartbroken if you were able to do this, but you weren't. So this person isn't heartbroken and they aren't going to get their heart broke. And then we have the cleanse in the reverse. So instead of y'all detoxing, purifying, getting rid of negativity, y'all are deciding to stay toxic. And we got wine and dine. So someone could be wanting to wine and dine you, Capricorn, or you them, court them, consistently date them, because you could have romantic feelings and passion for them. Then we got rebound. You could have wanted someone to be a rebound to your situation. But like I said, they ain't going. They ain't for the flighty shit. They ain't for being a temporary option. with someone who has unpredictable intentions. Then we have SOS in the reverse. So y'all wanted this person to need assistance, act with urgency when it came to dealing with someone who wanted to court them just to get assistance, but you realize that they're not distressed enough, or they're not distressed to do this, or need the help that y'all wanted them to need. I'm gonna wait. And we got frenemy in the reverse. So now that you was a fake friend, two-faced it, had it hidden intentions, and you couldn't get off what you wanted to get off, now you don't want to be a frenemy no more. Then we got supersize me in the reverse. Y'all could have been doing spells on this person, wanting them to gain weight, wanting them to overindulge, overeat, so that y'all can say they do too much, they do things in the excess, but they're not. But yeah, Capricorn, that was your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed. If anybody would like a personal reading, have any questions, would like to have a vent session, or would like to donate, that information is in the description below this video. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good day today. It means, but deuces.